I'm May.
And I'm Ray.
And we are MEG-A-RAE.
Today we are talking about Doctor Who. So welcome to today's very, very special Doctor Who episode.
I am so excited.
The brand new Season 7, or Series 7 as the British call it, is beginning September 1st.
Yes,
Which
September
is
1st,
Saturday, September 1st. Season premiere, or series premiere. And I couldn't be more excited. This is my all-time favorite show.
It's amazing. I'm so ecstatic. And they've been having a Pond Life little mini series going on leading up to Series 7, and that has been hilarious.
So in honor of our very special Timey-Wimey episode, we had a roundtable with two of our library friends, Olivia and Kate.
No. You were not there, Miss Rachel. Why were
Says who?
you weren't there?
I arrived precisely when I meant to.
You're not a Time Lord, Ray. We all know you're not a Time Lord. You think you want to be a Time Lord, but you're not.
I may not have a TARDIS, but I have a time turner. And, you know, it works just as well.
Hey.
See you later.
Bye! I know. I'm really excited too. Whoa, Rachel. You weren't here.
Timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly, and all that.
Didn't you have a bigger device?
I have what I have. It might not be a TARDIS, but not all of us time travelers can have a TARDIS. And I haven't managed to steal one of the time agent's wristbands, so I stick with my time turner.
Should you be admitting you're planning to steal one?
Well, they don't know when.
Well, since you rudely interrupted what we were talking about, we were having a round table about Doctor Who, and we were asking questions about Doctor Who because the Season 7's coming up on September 1st.
I'm so excited, so let's start over and I will get to answer the questions too.
Okay, this is Ray. This is Kate
And Olivia.
and Olivia. Okay.
This is Meg.
Okay.
Okay, now here's the serious question. As we all know, in Doctor Who, as we continue on with the story, the actors don't necessarily stay the same. So if you could pick any actor or actress post Matt Smith,
You mean a female doctor?
why not?
That would be awesome.
We learned in The Doctor's Wife, at least for us new Whovians, that there were some Time Lords that sometimes became Time Ladies.
Yeah.
So it could go any way.
Mhm.
But what actor would you choose for number 12?
I'm not terribly familiar with British actors, so my default answer would have to be Tom Hiddleston on account of he's like the only one I can think of at Tom. But I would love to see Donna brought back as some kind of crazy.
Yes.
That would be great. That would be great somehow. I mean,
Yes.
I'm pretty sure Moffat could pull it off.
I'm sure she
I would just like to say for the record, Kate, that you stole my answer. Tom Hiddleston was totally my answer for this question.
And we finally get a ginger!
Yes, there are many reasons for this. I think, one, he could be a really brilliant blend of the kind of crankiness of number 9, the cheekiness of number 10, and I think he could pull off a little of the silly from 11. Plus, when he gets just pushed over the edge by the Daleks or by whatever person or alien is trying to commit like wholesale genocide, he can bring in a little of the crazy Loki.
Yeah.
And it would be brilliant.
Yeah.
Plus, he's ginger.
I know. And at least David Tennant, I mean, he even said that he wished he would have been ginger. And so has Matt.
Yeah.
Has said that he's been wanting to be ginger.
It's kind of important that whoever
It's
it
now
is
time we
ginger.
have a ginger doctor.
And
great if it was like a ginger female doctor.
Okay,
yeah.
yes.
That would be. I don't know if they could do that though, because
I don't know.
I think.
But I'm okay. I would like to see like an Emma Thompson or a
She's been redhead.
Dr. Donna.
Would be so great.
I love Donna. Love Donna.
There's got to be a way to fix her.
She's half doctor anyway.
Exactly.
Okay, some way to make her whole doctor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Some way to make her whole doctor.
I think the Dr. Donna, she got married. She
Mhm.
could have a kid,
Mhm.
and I think
Yeah.
that kid could have a little bit more Time Lord Jean
Yeah.
than human Jean,
Or it could
And
be a
I think-
companion.
and it should be either
That
a
would be
companion. I think, yeah. Stephen Moffat.
My answer, since we skipped over Meg,
We digressed.
my answer
Arabelle.
would be a mature doctor. Like, I'm not talking about like an older looking doctor or an elderly doctor, but someone who's more refined, someone like Alan Rickman.
He with a sexy voice.
Oh, let's go
terrified.
to the TARDIS. Why, certainly, I will go.
If you say so.
That I think that would just take away from the fun.
Oh no.
Excitement.
Have
Oh.
you seen him in his silly roles? He's been in silly
Hitchhiker's
roles.
Guide.
True.
What else?
That alien movie with Tim Allen.
Yes, he was in there.
Yeah, he
He's
played
good.
wasn't he kind of a Spock-like character?
Mhm.
Yeah, he can do funny.
Yeah.
He was also in the epic tea drinking YouTube video, which
Hilarious.
you haven't seen cinema until you've seen that 7 minutes on YouTube. It's brilliant.
What's it? He deserves all the awards.
Yes.
Yes. He needs an award.
He deserves all of them.
Get on it.
Yes. Did you have a choice?
Really, I don't really know that many actors, so I couldn't really put down an actor. It would be great to have a ginger. I really would. Not just because I'm a ginger. It's because the
Are you
doctor...
nominating yourself?
Yes. Yes. Me. No.
Vote for
Natural
Olivia!
ginger, right here.
Well, it just great because he's always wanting to book it. Maybe not always. But wants to be a ginger so bad. No.
The only strike against you is that you're American.
Yeah.
The doctor really
oh.
should be British.
But see,
How good can you do an accent?
because he speaks his language, but when he gets into TARDIS, it changes it because his companions are of the British. So they understand that. It's
But-
translated.
Yeah,
so
He has a
what?
northern accent because lots of places have a north.
So what if he could be
I know.
American?
No. he can't be.
And his
Even
I'm
better.
thinking too much.
The doctor cannot be American.
Even better, Irish.
That would be pretty
Because technically part of
Gingers,
UK,
Ireland,
Irish.
they connect.
Okay, so 2 votes for Tom Hiddleston, 1 vote for a ginger, and Alan Rickman.
Yeah.
All right, next question. What would you bring on the TARDIS? And I'm going to start because I have an amazing answer for this. She's mad. I took that. Because I won't let her. I won't share my answer on this one. There are 2 things I would bring with me. 1, mirrored sunglasses.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
that's good.
The ultimate defense against the
Weeping
weeping angels.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
good
good.
idea.
That's fantastic.
He probably has a pair of those
Yeah.
somewhere.
I'm sure.
That's a good one.
And 2, John Barrowman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
I will go next. Since you've taken mine, I only now have one thing that we take. No, I will say, I will take a camera because camera you can take pictures with. You can also, now you can download them to like Facebook and other things like that so you can share them and they're chronological. Or I would bring a cell phone because then a cell phone you could take pictures. You could also be logging on your diary of what's happening, and you can also still be going on the internet.
End of the world and you 2 are busy blogging.
It never leaves. It never
when you
leaves.
have exciting things happen in your life,
But
you should record it.
I'm gonna argue with you.
You can't have Captain
No.
Jack.
No, I will have Captain Jack.
John Barrowman. He's the same person. He's one and the same. John Barrowman is just his other name.
Captain Jack
alias.
is different than
No.
John Barrowman, the actor.
No.
Captain Jack is the longest living species ever.
How about one
the
of you
face
has Captain Jack
of
and one of you has Face of
Bo.
Bo?
I bring the
No.
face of Bo on the TARDIS.
Fine, you carry that around. I'll get you some wheels.
That way, I at least have Captain Jack, face of Bo, with me.
I'll buy you some wheels you can put on the giant air case, whatever that is. It keeps his head alive. Kate,
Moving on.
do I need to go to Olivia first? You need to
I'm good.
bring it back.
Honestly, I would probably bring some aromatherapy candles because they seem to get like attacked or have their lives threatened with an awful lot. So it would be kind of stressful, you know. You relax after the latest Weeping Angels fight.
That's true.
I love it.
I love it too.
Okay, I would bring a camera, but I would bring a Polaroid because really, when are you gonna stop to get that like film, those things printed out? And then some scrapbooking stuff, so you can always have memories.
Which is why a cell phone, you just need a charger, you
Well,
know.
yeah,
and
but where does he have electrical outlets on that place?
it's a TARDIS. It has everything.
And the second thing that I would bring would be Vern Gorman because he's hot.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Because you get Captain Jack and I get Owen.
Okay.
I
Alright.
get the face. of
Okay,
Bo.
you
You get the face of the Bo. Is there anyone you would like to take along, Kate? Donna.
Yeah,
All right.
Mhm.
I like that.
I'd like to take Ginny too.
The generated daughter.
Yes.
She's out there somewhere. She should come back.
Floating.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really want her to come back.
I want Stephen
That'd be
Moffat
great.
to
I
write
want to change my
something.
answer. I want to take Sherlock Holmes.
Because what would be funny
The Stephen Moffat version?
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty
Benedict
great.
Cumberbatch.
Stephen Moffat has already put, you know, the pawns or the parents of River Songs, the wife of the doctor. Well, hello, sweetie. You have a daughter. And here she is. That I could see Stephen Moffat pulling off something like that.
I just think it would be interesting for Amy to meet Ginny.
That would be fun.
Because that would just be,
That would be eerie.
yeah.
As well as
I
what?
want-
My granddaughter.
I want Jack to meet Amy, Rory, and River.
I would love
actually,
that too.
I
I
think-
miss Captain Jack recently.
I
I
do.
miss
Oh,
him.
I miss him a lot, but I actually, I think Captain Jack has met River in the 51st century
Mm.
at some
Most
point.
definitely.
You know he has.
You know they don't like each other. You know they've tried to shoot each other
But you
at
know.
some point.
You know. They've met.
Yeah, oh yeah. And she knew who he was.
Someone
He probably
like her
didn't know.
doesn't pass Captain Jack easily. He's
No.
at least flirted a dozen times with her. Let's just
I
be
think
honest.
it ended with a shootout.
Yeah.
I do.
Oh yeah.
That's
She
you.
might be the reason why he lost 2 years of his memory.
Yep.
I blame River. Yeah, I think that's possible. All right, let's.
Okay.
That one took a while. Let's move on. If you could go anywhere in time, where would you go?
I tried to think of an answer, and I honestly could not think of one. I would want to go to space. It's like, you're in the TARDIS, I would want to go past the solar system, because you're never going to be able to do that.
Mm-mm.
So are you just saying current space or future space?
Any space. Let's go
Okay.
see the rings of Saturn now, and then
Well, technically, when you do inner space, you are going kind of in the future.
I like it.
There you go.
Yeah.
So Kate would go in the future. I like it.
That's all the astronauts can say. I've been in the future. At least it's like a couple seconds. I would go, since I love tea and I love books, I would love to sit down with C.S. Lewis and Tolkien and just talk about nothing. Just talk about anything and everything, have tea with them. And I would love to do that at the Eagle and Child, because that would be fun.
Also known as the Bird and Baby.
Yes.
They make delicious shepherd's pie. I've been there. It's delightful.
Again, Rachel's been to England. I have not.
I was there for like 2 days. It's a rush trip, but yes, I have been to Oxford, I've been to the Eagle and Child, and it's wonderful, and I would recommend that trip to anyone, past or present.
But I would like to be there with the CSOs
Yes.
and the token.
And with their Inkling group,
Mm-hmm.
the Inkling Society,
Mhm.
Inkling Club, I don't remember exactly, but I know it's the Inklings.
And I wouldn't be there to change or anything. It would just simply be
Let's chat.
fangirl.
Yeah.
It'd totally be, I'd be a fangirl and sit down and chat with them.
I like that.
Yeah.
What about you?
Well, I want to go to like the beginning of the universe just to see that. That'd be cool.
With the, what was it, the arachnid
Yeah.
thing, or?
the spider thing in
Yeah.
the middle of Earth. That'd be neat. And then I don't know. Something like in the future, some other planet somewhere doing running. Go to some planet in the future to go on running, because you know that's what you'll do.
That's true.
Yeah, I think I would keel over and die if I had to actually run anywhere with the doctor.
True.
I don't run.
True.
I don't run. If you ever see me running, call the police because there's something wrong. I think I would pick, I recently watched Midnight in Paris, Woody Allen's movie, where Owen Wilson goes in the past to 1920s Paris. And like all the great artists and like artists, writers, all of them, they were in Paris during that era, and it was golden. I think that would be really interesting. I would just have to have the TARDIS and the language because I don't speak French.
I mean,
No,
That would probably be the best part about the TARDIS. Yeah, I can speak every language.
that would be delightful. All right, last question. And I think we might have a consensus, at least for 3 of us. We'll see what you say, Olivia. Who's your favorite companion?
Donna.
Donna. All right,
Yep.
there we have it. Donna.
You need to go like 1, 2.
you were great too, Rose. But
Dr. Donna.
Sorry.
Rose wasn't my favorite.
Rose was,
Rose was so dramatic.
yeah, but she was also kind of fun.
Rose was 18.
Yeah,
Yeah, that too.
That too.
Now, I would say Donna's number 1, followed closely by a tie between Rory and Jack.
Yes.
I don't think you have to, like, people just don't necessarily think of the male
Yeah.
companions
They
right off the
don't.
bat.
They
Rory
definitely
has
Rory.
proven to be an awesome a companion. No, I'm not saying I don't like you, Amy, Karen, but Rory is awesome.
Rory is
Rory
awesome.
is like the ultimate companion
He's
if,
put up with
in a
so
guy.
much.
He's also the
Yeah.
he's also the ultimate boyfriend and husband. I mean,
I
really,
know.
you can't get better than a
Mm.
guy who will sit in a Roman
Outfits.
toga thing for 2,000 years
I know.
protecting your giant box.
Girlfriend, wife, whatever she was then. I
Or
forget.
married,
They
yeah.
weren't married yet.
There you
Almost. Fiance.
go. Fiance.
Yeah.
Get with the
So
Megan.
yeah, you can't beat that.
I think my 3rd would probably be Sarah Jane Smith. Even though that's an old one, I still love her.
She was
She's
Elizabeth
pretty
Sladen.
Sarah Jane is great.
We miss you.
Very
You were
much.
wonderful.
Okay. So that,
Well,
I think that ends our discussion.
and I better get back to the future.
Okay.
See you later. Bye. And I'm back. And
That was quick. Did you forget?
Of course I forgot.
Oh my gosh, did it follow you?
I don't know.
Okay. This is scary, folks.
Well, I guess we should keep an eye out. God,
If we remember. I don't have something. What if it's standing right over there and I don't know? What was I just talking about?
I don't know, but Meg, I think there's something over.
You have 2 hash marks on your other
Oh.
hand.
Wait. What? Uh-oh. get to the book review.
That was weird. Why
All
did
right.
you just pull me down?
You pulled me down. Let's get to our book review.
Yeah.
We're talking time travel today, folks. Doctor Who, time travel, it's all very timey-wimey.
Yes. It's very timey-wimey.
So what did you bring with you today?
By the way, I should say, I did get this sonic screwdriver by my dear friend, Bethany Atwell. Thank you, Bethany.
Yay, thanks, Bethany.
This is the first one, and it's a discovery of witches, which is not real time travel-y, but it deals with kind of time walking through the past in a way,
Interesting.
with a witch and a vampire. They
Wow.
coexist, people.
Okay.
But A Discovery of Witches is by Deborah Harkness.
Well, I wonder
It
if
just
she's
fits.
related to Captain Jack.
I know, it just fits. And she is an author, but she's also a historian. So this is about Diana Bishop. She is in a library doing some research, and she unwittingly discovers and calls up a bewitched alchemical manuscript.
Well, that goes to show you, you never know what you'll find in the library.
No. And she hates this because, you know, she takes it back onto the shelves because she can't believe that she did such a thing, because she has witches in her family. She doesn't want to be part of the sorcery and part of her family. So while this has happened, it has also kind of altered the past, because this manuscript has now come to life. And she runs into a person who is like her, and they kind of have their little fall in love moment. But he is Matthew, and he is a vampire. And he helps her go and find this manuscript and try and stop the mayhem that it's doing. It's wonderful.
That sounds really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to definitely be on my to-read list.
That's the first one, and Deborah Harkness just came out with the sequel, and it starts out where Diana and Matthew are plunged into Elizabethan London, and they are on the quest of finding this manuscript, which is, and I have to look at the name because I always get it wrong, Ashmole 782 manuscript. That's what the manuscript is called. And they are on the mission to find it. They are also on the mission to get Diana tutored in witchcraft so she can learn how to stop it. But Matt has a dark past, a very dark past, and it creeps up on him as he's in London, and I won't give away everything. Spoilers. So it's a pretty good book, and I'm really in love with this series.
That sounds awesome. Mega awesome, actually.
Mega awesome.
I recently read the book Hourglass by Myra McIntyre. It is new to our library, and we also have the sequel, and I loved it.
Oh.
You know how there are a lot of books out right now where teenagers discover superpowers?
Yeah.
Well, this one, it starts out with Emerson, a young girl who's had some major tragedy in her life, but also some issues where she sees dead people. But they're not ghosts. She doesn't really know what they are. She just knows they're not ghosts, but they're from the past, because there aren't too many people
That's
walking
interesting.
around in like Scarlett O'Hara dresses or coonskin hats or
Right.
anything like that. So she realizes that they're from the past, but they're more like images. And in the process, she lives with her brother. Her parents have died, and so she lives with her brother, and her brother's tried to get her all kinds of like mental help because She's had
Right.
depression, she was committed for a while, and now she's back home in her town, and she's seeing dead people a lot. She went off the meds and she started seeing the dead people again. And so there's this place called Hourglass, and Michael comes to help her. Michael is surprisingly young for an organization that's supposed to help people with mental issues. And he's actually like a freshman in college while she's like 17 going into her senior year. And
this is a teen novel.
and this is where he tells her, you're not crazy. You're a time traveler.
Oh, get out.
So he sees
Of
images
course.
of the future, and she sees images from the past. So together, they are able to time
Companions.
travel to the past and the future. And in this book, something has happened in the past that Michael asks her to help him with. The one and only time they think they can actually change history. They make the attempt, and it's awesome. And I read this in just a matter of like 2 days, and I loved it, and I would totally recommend it to anyone. It's
Nice.
also one of our Teen Top 10 Award nominees.
Great.
So, highly recommend it. Myra McIntyre, Hourglass.
Sounds good. I might have to add that to my to-read list.
You definitely should.
It's long.
Megan,
Yeah?
I have hash marks on my hands. I think we have a problem.
Oh no.
I think... Run!
Problem.